Okay, so welcome to the second part of our add an employee video for Salon Studio CRM. So we're going to carry on with Jane Doe. If this is the first video you're watching, I suggest you go back and watch part 1, add an employee part 1. But for those of you who've already watched that, let's click on account details. And you'll notice that it's already gone and allocated Jane Doe to the expense account. The payment method, it's gone and defaulted it to EFT, but I mean, if you want to change your payment method or add a new one, you can. In this case, let's just put direct deposit. We are going to add a commission for products, so we're going to say 10% for products, and on sales we're going to put 25%, whatever you're going to put. And then for her basic salary, we're going to add 5,000 Rand as a basic salary. The next thing we need to do is put the bank name over here. So I'm not going to use any of the commercial banks in this video for advertising reasons. We don't want it to have it blocked off YouTube, so we're going to just put the bank. Let's put the local bank, and then the account number we're going to put 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Payment reference we want to have appear on the statement is, we're just going to say salary paid work. You're going to obviously put something more meaningful in there, and then the sort code, we're going to use the bank sort code, which is 010 in this example, and there you have it. So we can go ahead and save and close this, or cancel all of our changes and just close out. But in this example, we're going to hit save and close, and then come back and watch the part 3 of the video. We're going to talk about adjustment details, and we'll cover all of the adjustment details in the next video, or add an employee part 3. So thanks for watching. Let's click on save and close, and we'll see you back for the next video. Okay, welcome to another one of our Salon Management Studio CRM online help videos. In this video, we're going to show you how to capture employees or employees data. So no doubt you've already clicked on the navigator, add employees, and this is the screen that now has come up. So without further ado, let's just notice some of the things on the screen here. Save and close, save, file, all the save menus are actually grayed out, which means we actually can't save anything at this point in time. If you have a look at the little asterisks next to the first name, the title, and the last name, this is the information that we're going to need minimum to be able to save and close and exit the employee screen. So let's go and add Miss Jane Doe, and her job title, let's just call her a therapist for now. You can obviously put whatever you want in there. The next input screen over here is the status. The checkbox says either it's active or inactive, or the therapist is active or inactive. So in this case, this therapist is active, and we're going to click is therapist as well. The reason why that is there is because if we're going to be adding an employee that's not a therapist, we would have that unchecked over there. But in this case, she's a therapist, so we're going to click on check that. The gender in this case is a female. Her birth date, there's two ways of doing this. You could either click on today and just go and overwrite those values, depending on how your regional settings in Windows is set, or you could click on the navigation arrows over here. This one, or forward, is going to move your month. This one is going to move your year. Well, in this case, let's just go ahead and put 1990, and then we'll put, you'll notice that a forward slash has been put in default for you, 10, and then let's just put the 1st of the 10th. Her start date, in this example, we will say that she started on the 1st of December 2010. Her last review date, well, in this case we haven't reviewed her yet, but for for an example, let's just say that we reviewed her 1 week after she started. So we reviewed her on the 8th. This would be a performance appraisal, or any kind of review for that matter. Her next leave date, we're going to put here, so let's click on 2011, and then let's just say that she's going on leave on the 1st of May. She's getting married, or something's happening, so she's going on leave. We want to record that. Her address, absolutely important. Let's just put her home address. So we're just going to go and put here 123 Street, address line 2. Here we're going to put in her city. Country by default is going to be South Africa, and 2010, because we happen to be in South Africa at the moment while I'm capturing this video. Her phone at home is, let's just say 012, which is Pretoria, 555 8888, which is just a make-up number. Her mobile number that we're going to use is 082 555, and then again 5555. Her fax number would be 012, if she even has one, 888 8888, and then let's put in her email address. So it would be Jane, in this case at doe.co.za, and her webpage, let's just call it janedoe.com. Why would we put in a web page? Just put www there. Well, let's say for example it is a corporate or a company, and you do service quite a lot of their employees. In that case, you would want the web page, and you would want your contact's email address for reasons of invoicing or billing. The web page, you might want to know who of the management team has joined. Maybe you would extend a voucher to one of those people, so that they could come in and have a treatment, or perhaps even a massage. So the information that is here is very, very important. You want to take note of it, and at the same time you want to fill in everything. Why? Because it's important to fill in all the information and have as much info as you can on each of the employees that you do employ. Then any notes over here, let's just say Jane prefers coffee instead of tea. Okay, this is just a load of drivel that I'm writing, but you would obviously go and put something more meaningful to you in over here. For example, let's say that she's not coming in tomorrow because she's going to go have her car serviced, or whatever the case is. You would want to put it into notes. Okay, so we're going to break for this video. Please make sure you come back and watch Employees Part 2, and then we're going to go and have a look at the account details. So I'm going to go ahead and save and close. You'll notice that it is enabled now. I'm going to save and close this. In the event that I had another employee that I wanted to add, I would obviously just click on the Save a New button. This would all be emptied out. Jane Doe would be saved, and our cursor would be put onto title, ready for us to add in another employee. So I'm going to click on Save and Close. The employee, excuse me, the employee has been saved, and thank you for watching this part 1 of the employees videos.